What's going on? This is Legend Over All About the Kicks. Subscribe to the channel. Put a like on the button. Share the video if you feel like it. You feel me? Now, it's something I've been listening to these two albums. I've been listening to the albums through the years. But, you know, it's over 20 some years this album came out. Both of these actually is 22 years ago. I want y'all to tell me and leave a comment who has the better album. Is it a tie? Or whoever got the best album? I needs to know. Because I'm saying it's a tie. Okay? Jay Z Volume 2. It's DMX. First album. Oh, man. At the time, that was Jay Z third album. Reason No Doubt was a fucking classic. He had the best producers up there. That CD was a fucking classic. We're not even adding that CD. Now, Volume 1 of the Sean Carter shit was fire. But Def Jam wasn't feeling it like that. It sold 1.5 million. But I guess they was real disappointed. I don't know why they was disappointed. You know, everybody was mad at Jay Z when he did that Sunshine. Babyface was on the hook. He did that video. Hype Williams did the video and shit. And it was like, come on, Jay, that ain't you. But the album was dope. He had some gangster songs up there. He had some fire shit up there. Like I said, they did 1.5. But Def Jam just wasn't fucking with the Rockefeller after that. They was like, whatever, nigga. They ain't give you no more money. So Jay went in his bag and he put out that Volume 2. Harlem of Night. Can I Get a What? Money Cash Ho. Can't think of the other single right now. He put out like 5 singles on that album. He had 2 #1 singles on that album. The first 2 singles went #1. That's when we first met Ja Rule. The album was fire, man. That Jay Z album was #1 for 7 weeks in a row. And if you don't believe me, Google the shit. That album was 7 weeks in a row. I think it came out in August or September, and it was #1 until like October. I remember that shit. I ain't gonna front. I had bought that shit bootleg. And then I bought it real months later. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to buy bootleg CDs and shit. Everybody bought bootleg CDs, man. I feel like Jay Z, his shit got bootleg. Him and X shit got bootleg so damn much. They at least got bootleg 2 or 3 million. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get to the X album, DNX. When he first came out, he came out in 97. He was on the Lox first album. He was on Mace 24 Hours. He was on LL Cool J 1, 2, 3, 4 with fucking Cannabis and all them niggas and Redman and Method Man. When he was rapping and he had them fucking goggles on him, we was like, who the fuck is this nigga? His energy was so fucking different. We was like, who the fuck is this dude? Now I'm in middle school. And niggas, we sneaking to listen to this album, my nigga. Like, my boy had it bootleg. And he was like, yo, gotta play this X. And I remember we was in middle school. And they was playing Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls just died. They was playing that Biggie Smalls Money, Power, Respect or some shit. Niggas was like, turn that shit off. And put that X on. X was on fire, man. He didn't even have an album out yet. Jay was still hot. Jay was hot. He was hot and cold at the time because, like I said, the second album he came out with, niggas was feeling it in the hood. But Def Jam wasn't happy with the sales. So when X came out, and he came out like the middle, like I can't remember when he came out. He came out like spring season or something. Because he did the MTV, he hit that MTV, I forgot what it was, Spring Break. He tore that shit up. He did the anthem song, Stop, Drop. You know what I mean? Nigga, that's when niggas was like, yo, we gotta get this nigga album. You know what I'm saying? He was the hottest nigga out in 98. 98, that nigga had the fucking game on lock. Now, he sold 5 million albums, his first album. Jay Z came up with, like I said, the Volume 2. He sold 6.5 million. But that ain't the point. The point is, and you're not even adding overseas. So we can say X maybe did like, maybe almost close to 10 million. Jay Z did the same thing. But who had the better album? Volume 2 or X's first album? So DNX's first album, He had 2 albums came out in that year. But we're not going to add Flesh and Flesh, Blood of My Blood. We're not going to put that album there. We're going to leave that to the side. That's a classic album too. But we going with the first album. We're going with the first album. We're going with the first album. Who had the best album? It's a tie to me. I was listening to both of them shit the other day. I was like, yo, I need to do a video about this shit. Who had the best album? I need y'all to leave a comment on this shit. Be for real. If you had to listen to an album right now, because I know a lot of y'all niggas still listen to that album because it's classic. Them albums will never get, you will never get an album like that ever again. Back then, they was real hungry. Especially Ets. DMX was, he was trying to get a record deal for 10 years, and he finally got a record deal. The nigga was so talented, my nigga. If he would have just stayed off the drugs, DMX was selling more albums than Jay Z. After that Volume 2, Jay Z, he wasn't like his other album, Volume 3. He only sold 3 million. Ets came out with Flesh to Flesh, Blood of My Blood. He had sold 4.5 million. So Ets was selling more albums than Jay. Jay was doing like 3.5, 3. Ets was selling 4. Ets' first 4 albums, he was doing 4 million. That's as simple as that. Then his sales started going down. After the 5th album, he did like 1.3. And then he came out with his 2006 album, that shit. Like I was saying, DMX. The nigga had the movie game unlocked. He had the fucking music unlocked. But the drugs and the Hennessy, man, fucked his career up. And all the women. You got 17 babies? That's crazy, my nigga. Jay Z took a different route. Business route. Ets wanna kept on getting high and shit. Being in the hood. Ets a real nigga because Ets would give money to you. He'd give $1,000 to you. Bum on the street. He'd give it to you. Ets didn't care nothing about money. Only that nigga care about was riding 4-wheelers, having his Henny, smoking his weed, and fucking bitches raw. That nigga didn't give a fuck about no money. The dude was just so fucking talented. Like, a person that talented shouldn't be wasting their talent. You know what I'm saying? Ets put out 5 classic albums, my nigga. 5 classic albums. And then he just fell off. Not to say he fell off of the music industry. The drugs. He didn't want to go to the studio no more. He didn't want to do none of that shit. And Jay Z just took his shit to the next level. Jay Z albums just... Jay Z... Ets was putting out dope albums. Jay Z was putting out dope albums. You know what I'm saying? They both got a dope-ass catalog. You know what I'm saying? Do I think Jay was a little bit jealous at DMX? I think he was at first. The first 3 albums, I think he was. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? They both were selling mad albums, so it didn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? When DMX was on tour with them, but they did that tour, and I think it was in with the it was with the Rough Riders, and it was with Cash Money. Ets was killing them niggas. Ets was killing them niggas. Jay Z learned how to do his performance because of Ets. Y'all motherfuckers might say, oh, nah, you lying. No. Watch the fucking show. Ets was killing them niggas. When he performed, I seen a nigga at Tolls. Y'all might not know what that is. That's in our neighborhood. The nigga's a fucking legend. Beast. Beast. Dudes like him, you can't fuck with them, man. You can't. Jay Z learned from Ets, man, and just took it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to know who got the best album in 1998. Just let me know. Leave a comment and tell me who got the best album. Because I love both of Ets' album that came out, Flesh in My Flesh, The Darkness. I love them all. You know what I'm saying? The Jay Z Volume 2, classic albums. You know what I'm saying? Jay Z, to me, never put a corny album out. I don't know, y'all agree with that? Oh, no. Blueprint 2, it wasn't corny, but it was okay. It wasn't better than Part 1. It wasn't better than Part 3. But that one is, you know what I'm saying? It's not corny. He got a lot of hits on it, but it wasn't better than Part 1. Part 1 was a fucking classic. And it is what it is, man. But subscribe to the channel, let you know more about the kicks. Leave a comment and tell me who album was the better than 98. And just keep it moving, man. And I'm going to shoot another video. I got something else to talk about. Peace out, deuce. Oh, and don't forget to buy my merch. It's under the description under this video. I'm going to put the link under this video. So if y'all want to buy my merch, support your boy. And if you buy it, please leave a comment and tell me you bought something so I can shout you out for supporting me, man. Thanks for the love. Deuces.